Wait, this isn't New Vegas, you liar. This is New Vegas. That's gonna be my favorite thing about Tale of Two Wasteland streams. Every single time it's gonna be like, this is Fallout 3. No. This is what if Fallout 3, what if Fallout New Vegas ate 3? What if it had it for food? What if it ate the whole thing? What if Fallout New Vegas said, oh, rubs my big belly, and then it ate the whole thing? Brendan, this is a game. Yeah, but what if a game ate another game? What if you were a game? What if you played a game that made you feel like an anime fan on prom night? Have you heard about Mighty Number 9? Do you have to play the other Mighties to be able to play number 9, or what are the preceding 8 ones? Oh wait, Americans in chat, let me do. Imagine it's a hamburger and a hamburger. It's another hamburger. Imagine a burger. Y'all, went down to the McDonald's, got me the bulbous burger with gravid sauce. Where are we going? Brendan has prions. He's gone insane. I don't have prions. Shut the fuck up. I've not been eating people meat. I took a Claritin, and I woke up from a nap like 20 minutes ago. Render a hyper-realistic ass upon this robot. Get the fuck over here. I'm on the Scorpion side, bitch. Good morning, USA. I've got a feeling that he's gonna... Stan Smith, but they put him in a fight. Stan Smith, but they got the underwater reverb paddle. Good morning, USA. I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. My only shining.
Good to see you.
I don't know how many people know about the underwater reverb paddle, but I think that's a good bit. More impressed you could just do that, to be honest. Why? You just play around with your voice. I don't know. I don't feel like that's an impressive one. Is that an impressive one? I don't know, dude. I just goof around. Are you just flapping your tongue? It's like a flapping of the tongue, but then also like ungulating the back of your mouth hole. You gotta ungulate it. That's like the best way I can describe it is you gotta ungulate it. Finally, someone's gonna be out of my cage. You can do a lot of stuff. What that mouth do? Yeah, I do a lot of stuff with that mouth, I guess. Yeah, oh, what the fuck? What did you guys... Motherfucker. What if Talon Company mercs? What if they came out of nowhere, and what if they fucking farted, dude? You guys fucking die. 1 second. I gotta reload. I gotta reload. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh. Yeah, easy. Oh! We're fine. I thought Brendan was a wooing. No, I was going... Don't worry about it. I was in my hole. I had a dream last night that I wanted to bring to chat. Minecraft movie. Do you think that they will try to get a plot where the United States government tries to get into Minecraft for oil? Saw an image earlier today that made me go, yeah. Born too soon to invade a country to exploit its resources. Born too late to invade a country to exploit its resources. Or just in time to invade a country to exploit its resources. And I was like, yeah. They don't have oil in vanilla? Oh, true. They'd have to invade modded Minecraft, you're right. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right, Chulump. Thank you for taking the prompt seriously. I appreciate that. Having like a corporation be like, we're going to fucking corporatize Minecraft. We're going to make Minecraft corporate. Hello, my name is Notch. Do not mind the candy room. Hello. I'm thinking about like the worst, just the absolute fucking worst plot line for the Minecraft movie 2, where they just do the Lego movie, but then the guy walks in, hello, my name is Notch, I'm Marcus Pearson. Have you thought about, what are your thoughts on women in video games? And have you seen my candy room all rotted with candy? What are your opinions? Hello. How about that Fallout show you've been watching? It's pretty good. I like the Fallout show. It's pretty good. Ghoul Grinder. Sorry, I gotta talk to, sorry, my boyfriend on Ghoul Grinder be like, all right, smooth skin, send me whole. I'm
I'm gonna need some whole pick smooth skin. Send them to me.
I'm getting my dick caught in the ghoul jabber, right? Penis caught in the ghoul jabber. What do we do?
Send the whole smooth skin. Not for any sex reasons. I'm trying to suture a ghoul butthole. I don't remember what a normal one looks like.
Important lore question. Do ghouls poop? Hello, Todd Howard. How are you? I love to see you, my friend. How are you? Important question. Do ghouls poop? Do ghoul poop have the same energy of, like Yahoo Answers? Do girls poop? Do ghouls poop? The food turned into radiation in their tummy. Ghoul goo. You think they're gonna cast Fall Out Boy at some point? That's like what is it, season 6 of Game of Thrones, them casting Ed Sheeran for a bit. Kind of the we don't give a fuck era of Game of Thrones when Ed Sheeran apparated out of the fog. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Just checking in to say Dead Money. While the themes are good, man, fuck Dead Money. I love Dead Money. I think my favorite thing about Dead Money was, and I wish I still had this, because it would be a genuine classic. A friend of mine from high school, Ian, was playing Dead Money when it came out, and I was like, oh, I love it. It's awesome. And then he was playing on his Xbox, and he got so mad that he sent me a fucking crunchy message on Xbox Live, just like, fucking dead body, fucking piece of shit, fucking motherfucking shot caller, motherfucking goddamn. Just a 30-second audio message of how pissed off he was that Dead Money was like blowing him up, and he couldn't find the thing setting off his bomb collar. God, I wish I still had that message. If I had saved it, it would have been Peem. I just remember getting a fucking random message at 3 a.m. on Xbox Live back when I was in high school. Dead Money had come out and there's fuck Dead Money, fucking piece of shit Dead Money, fucking goddamn keeps crashing my shit, motherfucking Dead Money. Could have been a classic, but there was really no way to save those old Xbox Live messages. Dead Money left me with a bit of PTSD. The beeping sticks with you. For me, you know what? I think auditory hallucination-wise, I think the one problem I have is when they use a stock SFX for metal that they use in Half-Life. You know, the crowbar hitting metal sound? Do you ever hear that and you go... Or the Half-Life door opening sound? Or the Star Trek door opening sound? Or the Star Trek bosun? Dead Money gave me trauma. Dead Money gave Adamus trauma because Adamus can't read. And Dead Money was very much a, you gotta read to understand this DLC. Adamus sitting there with like a degree in everything. They're done with their thesis. What Brendaniel say? I can't read. Mix your chemicals, chemical boy. Didn't even acknowledge me saying you should play Battleborn. Brendan has stabdards. No, I played Battleborn. You can't play it right now. Nobody's fucking running Battleborn. It's a multiplayer game. I played Battleborn when it released. I worked at GameStop when Battleborn came out. It's got a story mode. It ain't worth it. Battleborn was fun. I remember my favorite thing about Battleborn, which was Randy Pitchford posting a Rule 34 subreddit made, like, I want to say just a couple days before he posted it, going, whoa, what's this? Haha, whoa. Battleborn porn? Whoa. Whoa, Battleborn porn. Whoa, what the heck? What the frick? What the heck, dude? What the fuck? What the hell, dude? What the freak? What the heck, dude? What the hell? Like, Randy. Yeah, Randy. What the heck, dude? What the flip? Freaking porn? Anybody hear about porn? What the fuck? And that's what I feel about, that's how I feel about Randy. Randy's he's the medieval times flash drive guy, yeah. Randy shouldn't be allowed to post. You know what I will say about Randy? At least he grifts the old-fashioned way. By being an unlikable CEO. You know, say what you will about Randy Pitchford, but at least he grifts the old-fashioned way. These new tech bro CEOs that are like, AI. No, you gotta have, like, major crash outs. You gotta, like, freak out at your customer base. You gotta, like, fucking yell at them, scream at them, go on to twitter.com and have full-on manic episodes. They don't do it the old-fashioned way anymore. They go, and AI will bring a new, innovative, and AI will make your life, and AI... What was the post that was really good that I saw, which was, like, every AI commercial is, Sora, can you make me a sandwich? Sora, can you tell me what to eat? And the AI says, sandwich. And the guy's like, whoa. Gemini, tell me what to eat. Sandwich. Oh, I would have never figured, My favorite is Gemini, pick out the flowers for my partner commercial. I do love that even in the corporate ties, like clean, scrubby, clean commercials. And AI does not have a use. Even in the commercials, it doesn't have a use. It does not have a purpose. It just does not. AI, could you tell me how do I make fuck? Penis. Oh. Pen, put the... Now move the now move the penis. Oh. Enshrine the soul of your grandmother in Gemini today. Oh. Any of you watch Mac and Me? Are you thinking about Mac and Me because the Paul Rudd stuff is making the rounds again, Chipples? You thinking about Conan O'Brien? Didn't they push this series years ago? It's like they think we have amnesia. No, well, the thing is a lot of AI is just worse personal assistants. It's just, what if you had Google search, but what if it was worse? What if you had personal assistants, and what if they were worse? That's it. What if you had a personal assistant, but instead of it being like, having any knowledge or memory, all it did was forget? What if your personal assistant could forget? Like, it's the... Every time they try to be like, it'll save you time. Here's the thing. Saving you time on work emails doesn't make any sense, because if you're using AI to reply to a work email, the email is probably worthless anyway. That's one of the ones that I think is really funny, is the more that AI exists, the more it just proves that the only jobs that it should replace are the guys who are pushing it. The only jobs that should be lost are the middle manager jobs that are trying to push it. Every time, man. 75 caps in that desk you clicked out of a bit ago? Hey, that's crazy, dog. The one that I hit A and I took all of them. Oh, wait, no, did I not? No, I took all of them. You gotta pay attention. Nice try, Game Explainer. Yeah, sorry, pretty sure I hit A. Yeah, just making sure. I was being a little cocky about it, and I was like, well, wait a second. Was that an angle? Yeah, I already got it out of there. One guide again. One guide again! I already got it out of there. The one that I got all of them out of? Yeah. Oh, my bad. I pressed the A button, you fool. You think I see 75 bottle caps? I'm not going to take them? What kind of streamer do you think I am? You think this is the YouTube comments of a Let's Player from 2016? Come on now. I can't believe they missed the shotgun. What the freak? I do not know why they were conversating while playing the video game. This isn't a dig at you. I'm just thinking about old Let's Player YouTube comments that are really funny to me. I'm not trying to dig at anybody in particular on that. I'm just thinking about, like, fucking... YouTube comments on, like, old Let's Play videos are so fucking funny. Because it's like, if I was playing the video game, I would not miss this simple thing. And it's like, dude, they are yappling. They're having fun. The point isn't to 100% the game. I cannot believe that they missed this 3 bips of Bemo. I am the superior gamer, and I cannot believe that they fell for it. I play games intravenously. I enter them with an IV. The games go into my soul. Super Best Friend comments were fucking insane. Dude, I love going back to the Super Best Friends play of Resident Evil 7, because those comments are the lowest of the low. They're crazy. Like, that's some genuine psychosis where, like, they just forget the point of the game. They forget the point of the video is to entertain. But also, that's, like, sometimes part of the fun. You know, as a streamer, I respect and understand that, like, jumping in and going, streamer, you're so fucking dumb, is literally part of the bid. But it is really fun to go back to those old Let's Plays and old Let's Play channels and see how just virulently evil people were. You would like watch a Let's Play from pretty much anybody. You go to the comments and they'd be like, this motherfucker doesn't understand that you're supposed to rotate 360 degrees when you encounter Bippy. When you meet Bippy, if you rotate 360 degrees, Bippy does his famous greeting. They did not see it. They have missed out on content. The game is ruined. Now, one of my favorite things is playing games that has like a gigantic fan base. And if you don't play the game exactly right and experience all the content, that's why Deltarune is really fun to play. Because if you do not play the game exactly right and experience all the content, they're gonna fucking kill you. You're gonna fucking die. And I think Deltarune's a lot of fun. Because I also don't care. Yeah, you missed the egg! I don't care about Deltarune as much. So, like, I do not mind being like, all right, where's the egg? What's the bit? Where are the bits that I don't want to miss? Because I do not want to miss the bits on Deltarune. But it is always so funny. All right, Brendan, spin around. Stop! Don't forget it. Now you bring it around town. Bring it around town. First you do this and this. Spin around 3 times. Don't forget it. Oh my God, you never saw Star Walker. I'm the original Start Walker. I'm the original fart walker, yeah. 1 second. Can I just say, it's 3 days into 2026. This is what we're gonna do. All right, we're just gonna get it all out. All of it, okay? 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. We're gonna get it all out, okay? All of it. After this, there will be no more. We're going to obliterate the numbers. 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 7 6 6 6 7 7 7 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 7 6 7 6 7 7 7 6 7 7 7 6 7 6 7 7 7 6 7 6 6 6 6 7 7 6 7 7. Sorry, I just summoned the. I'm so fucking sorry, but I just summoned the devil. 6 6 6 7. There. Can we ban it in chat? No. I just wanted to get it all out. We're just manifesting the end of it. Why do you have to do this? We're manifesting the end of it. We're just going to manifest the end of it, okay? A little bit of branifesting, all right? A little bit of branifest destiny. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had a stroke. Oh, yeah, you are. I got to do it for this one chat member. 6 7 7 6 6 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7. There we go. Anyway, yeah. We got it all out of our system for the rest of the year. Just the rest of the year. You know, we got it all out of our system for the rest of the year. Did you hear, Brendan? The devil is collabing with the Rizzler next month. I heard. They're going to, honestly, I can't wait for the Rizzlicious torture package. What they're going to do, actually, is they're putting you on a big wheel, and then the Rizzler's going to spin you and go, woo! Free tickets to the marrow furnace. The Rizzler and the femur breaker are collabing. Finally. Do you think the Rizzler will pass his fame with grace or crash out? Dude, it really depends. It could go either way. You don't know. And he's a kid, so, I don't want him to have, a crash out, okay? Him being marketed the way he is not his doing, it's his parents' doing. And you know how bad it is for child actors? He's not even an actor, right? I hope his parents are able to, deal with it. You know, I hope it's not like Ryan's Toys, where, God bless Ryan's Toys, but they still got him doing toy reviews. And it's been years at this point. Dude is getting older, and they still got him doing toy reviews. And it's like, man, he doesn't need to be doing that. He should be out living his fucking life. You know? No kid should have to go through that. And, I hope that they're able to, make some money, stash it away, and then he can have a normal life. Instead of, the nightmare. I really do hope. Because, if he the nightmare, I'm just going to feel really bad for him. Because he is just, his whole bit is, he's the big guy. He's a larger kid, and he does the funny face, and everybody laugh, and it looks like he's having a good time. I hope his parents are, letting him just goof around. Because, I have this terrifying fear that he's going to end up Chum-Li Core as an adult. And I really don't want the Rizzler to end up Chum-Li Core as an adult. The Rizzler at Comic-Con be like, you remember me? The Rizzler. Dude, it would have been crazy if we had the current pop culture ethos in, the early 2000s or, the 90s. Could you imagine going to the fucking Comic-Con and somebody has a booth and it's I'm the Where's the Beef lady? Take a picture with me for $20. I'll ask you, where's the beef? Do you guys see Ronald Reagan on Cameo? That's kind of crazy. I just got this cameo from Ronald Reagan. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this pussy. Let the Gipper get some of those. Some of those what? Some of these nuts. Dude, Ronald Reagan on fucking Cameo's going crazy, man. Bring that pussy over here. The Gipper do a flipper. Whoa! Imagine Trump on Cameo. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to my bouncing baby boy. I'm so tired. But I'm telling you, and since it's your birthday and you paid for my birthday cameo, fact of the matter is, you paid for the birthday cameo. We're going to bomb a country of your choice. Send me back a message. We'll bomb that country. Whatever country you want to bomb, we'll bomb that country. It's your birthday. You paid for the cameo. We're going to have to bomb that country. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, bouncing baby boy. Shout out to my boy Andrew. Happy birthday. Bombing a country of your choice, sending you a Trump phone. Thank you for the $50 million. That should be like a donating money to the U.S. government through Venmo. Funniest president to get on Cameo, Grover Cleveland. Actually, Taft. Taft would be incredibly funny. Yeah, Taft. Hey, man, I know this is for your Cameo, but can you get me out of this bathtub? Thank you. Shout out to James from Idaho. I'll be obliterating Quebec for you. Someone set us up the bomb. William Taft. Funniest cameo idea for a president. William Henry Harrison, the cameo starts for 1 second and then it just stops. And he just disappears. Which president is the one that died of pneumonia like 2 weeks into his term? William Henry Harrison. I'm waiting for Lin-Manuel Miranda to do the William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison, William Henry Harrison, William Henry Harrison, William Henry Harrison. I'm dead. Thank you, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I need a burger, some pizza and fries. I look at the counter. They only got pies. Stop feeding me sausage. Don't want your meat lies. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'm glad he made a lot of money off of being the musical guy, but like he would have been awesome as a slam poet. Was it technically a shorter presidency because a VP became president for an afternoon? Was that George Bush Sr. and he just became president later? But also like the vice president does assume the presidency when the president goes under for like an operation. Like they usually... Yippee! They usually like swear him in, I believe. Because like, I don't know, people give Fallout 3 shit, but I think that at least in this one, less so, of course, in Fallout 4, but at least in this one, I feel like they really did handle the Dunwich building stuff. It's a mystery and it doesn't need to be solved. And I think they expand upon it a little bit in Point Lookout. They don't need to. No, that human's not friendly. So what I love about the Dunwich building is they find this and they all become ghouls. And then this shit, and in Fallout 4, I think the Dunwich stuff kinda is Fallout 4. But yeah, imagine playing this as a kid, and all you get is this and some audio logs, right? And this shit.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Play and say my words. Abdul comes again on the Feast of the Weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
This shit was just, what if we did some Lovecraftian horror and we didn't explain it?
Hello, Homer. Hey, Smoothskin.
Krusty, are you a ghoul?
Here.
Krusty do be sounding like a ghoul. I love when Fallout does this stuff. This is maybe... It's so sad Bethesda, I've talked about it before, but it just makes me so sad Bethesda really wants to do the Radiant AI stuff, and their current head writer is such a... gamers don't need depth. Because, like, the trick to depth in writing, and a trick to depth in writing, not the trick, mind you, because you can get deep into it, but I think that a simple trick to depth in writing is sprinkling a little bit of cocaine out, but not the whole bag. Giving you a little bit. Making the world seem deeper than it actually is. Not in a way that is like J.J. Abrams' mystery box. Giving the reader, the viewer, the player just enough to think about what happened. But not telling you, this is a Cthulhu hole. It is a Cthulhu hole. Hi, welcome to my video talking about the Dunwich Horror. Welcome to my Cthulhu hole. Like it doesn't need that, you know? Just realized not a single fucking soul has ever mentioned Starfield mods. Not true. Somebody mentioned Starfield mods yesterday, Adamus, because they have a whole Star Wars conversion. The other thing is like, over-explaining can be really fun. I don't believe in just show, don't tell. I do believe that telling is okay in certain circumstances, right? Where like, I think it's all right to tell, especially if the author or the writer wants to tell. Absolutely, go for it. I think it can be said, you know, Lord of the Rings, right, is something that all fantasy is kind of built off of. And that shit's a lot of tell. And I don't mind a lot of tell. Like, I'm reading through Fitz and the Fool again by Robin Hobb, the Farseer trilogy, because I just got done with Joe Abercrombie's Wizard's First Rule. And I like the parts that are show don't tell, but I also like being told sometimes. Sometimes you like being told as a better foundation for what goes on forward. However, I think that, oh my God, I think that I'm gonna die. I think that like anything, I don't think that it's concrete. You know, people treat show don't tell as a necessary mythos in writing. And I don't 100% agree with only show don't tell. But I do think that there is a lot of value to figuring out what you want to show and what you want to tell. You can tell, but I think you got to find the right mix. I mean, I feel like that's up to the bother, really. And like, it really do depend. I'm very much a proponent of I like telling sometimes, and I think that telling can be cool. But it's also like, I mean, one of the writing philosophies and what a lot of people recommend when you first start writing is reading Save the Cat. And I haven't read it because fuck that. But I should read it at some point because I think that it probably has some good tips. But really, the tip is save the cat. You want your hero to save the cat. When you introduce a hero, you want your hero to save the cat. And it's more for, there's a save the cat on writing, there's a save the cat on horror writing, there's a save the cat. There are a couple of different save the cat guidelines. But like any writing book, you should always take everything with a grain of salt. Like, I think the way that Stephen King puts it is really interesting in his On Writing book, which is, think of this as you're adding things to your toolkit, but it doesn't mean that you have to pull out every tool. George R. R. Martin has this saying that there are architects and gardeners, right? When it comes to writing. Architects are people who build like outlines, they write down every little detail and then get into the story after. Gardeners are, they plant the seed and let it grow. Whatever it grows into what may. You know, so like Stephen King is a gardener, Brandon Sanderson is an architect. And even Brando Sando, although some of his writing is a little bit, I will say that his writing, his seminars on creative writing are really interesting. They're a lot of fun if you want to get into writing. They're a really good first step, I think. Oh yeah, I haven't finished the writer class prerequisite quest. Read Save the Cat yet to unlock. True. I'm not a good writer, so like, read Save the Cat, you will become one. Finally, dude, I've been waiting. Thank goodness. You told me it was just Save the Cat. Finally, dude. But yeah, every author has thoughts on the craft. Even Orson Scott Card's book, which thankfully was written before he went crazy about writing, is on my list to read. Thank God I learned that Orson Scott Card has like a good book on writing, and it was before he went into the chud zone, before he went super crazy. I'm not going to have a bestseller one day. I'm not worried about writing a book. I'm writing to have fun. I write for fun. I don't think of myself as a writer or an author because I feel like there's a perception problem that I have, which is I don't like to build the ego too high. I've met far too many people that are like, I'm writing a book. You should hear about my book. I'm writing a book. This is my book. Have I told you about my book? And I think that it's good to have passion. But I also am not somebody who wants to, you know, be 2 thumbs up the ass pulling a plum out of there. Because like, I'm just trying to work on it. I like writing. I like good writing. I like bad writing. I have dog shit opinions about writing. I have good shit opinions about writing. But I also do not like the ego or the id. I've been around too many people that are like, I am thinking of writing a novel. I'm going to write a book. Nothing I ever call is a book. I will never call anything I write a book until it was first draft, second draft, final draft, and self-published. And until then, it's just scratchings in a notebook. And I'm definitely happy with that. Who is your muse? Don't really have one. I don't think you need a muse. Where do I live? I'm doing the bit again, aren't I? Where I walk all the way around Megaton to get to my house. Son of a bitch. Shelby? Yeah, it'd be Rock. No. No, my wife is in... I wouldn't say my wife is my muse. She's my wife. But you don't need a muse. I don't have one. You don't need one. I found my house. All it took me was a walk all the way around. Brendan, muse? I'm mewing. How's that for a mog? Yeah, gotta get that buccal fat removal. Gonna be looking like the Giga Chad. I always come back at the worst times. Lips are dry. Are they dry? God damn it. I hate that shit. Why do I get a new camera and it's more high def and I look worse because of it? This is like the curse of HD. I got a better camera that's nicer and I look worse. You can see every bit. You can see every bit. You can even see my chin scar. Can't see that shit on the old camera. You can see it on this one. Where the fuck is my chapstick? And that is a chin scar like Indiana Jones. So my chin scar is from an incident when I was a kid. I was sledding with my brother and a friend at the friend's farm. My dad was friends with this guy, and I was hanging out with this kid. And the kid had a snowboard and a sled, and my brother used the sled, the kid used a snowboard, and I used a piece of aluminum roofing tin. So the kid went down, my brother went down, and I went on the piece of rough aluminum roofing tin, the corrugated like aluminum, and I went down and I went so fast and my face hit the ice and split it open. I had to slowly cover it and go, ow. I walked into the farm. My dad is doing drugs with this guy, and I go, hi, Dad. It's like, what the fuck did you do? Put a cloth on it, took me home, put 2 butterfly band-aids on it, put anticoagulant on it, and said, you can't talk for a week, you're gonna split it open. So I just had to sit there going, should have gotten stitches because it was down, it was a deep cut. But 2 butterfly bandages, anticoagulant, swapped it out. Wasn't allowed to talk because it would split open and bleed. Can't talk for a week. No wonder you talk so much now. I talk so much now because I was a lonely kid. All right? I'm a yappler because I was a lonely kid. And I would talk into the mirror. That's it. That's all it takes. How do you survive childhood? I don't know. How do I survive adulthood? Just kind of luck. You know, Idiot Savant in Fallout? I have that perk in real life. So, not even a joke. I don't know how. They just gave me that. My good karma is they gave me Idiot Savant. And so every once in a while, good things happen, bad things happen. I'm actually impressed your idiot father showed that much concern for you. My dad cared about me and my brother. It's weird, you know, complicated relationship with a shitty father. I know that he cared, and I know that he does care, but it's when you have years and years of drug use, his mind is gone. He did care, and he does care. His brain is gone. His brain is slough. His brain is goop, you know? When you have parents that do drugs, one thing that I will say that I have learned is it really depends. Do they love you more than they love the drugs? I don't know. That's a deep and sad cut, but I think anybody who has that level of like, if you have parents that have been in that same situation, it's something to think about. It's like, why they care more about drugs than they care about me? It would just be that way. I'm not so sure I'd be so kind to my parents if I'd have been in your place, I'm going to be honest. I am, by nature, probably a too forgiving person. But also, like, it took my mom a long time to get off of drugs, and when she did, she's been clean for 17 years. You know? And, like, there was a period of time in my adult life where where my dad was clean. And we had I think for about a year in my adult life, I had a healthy-ish relationship with my dad. It can happen because sometimes you got to realize it takes him over like a demon. And it's not an excuse, but it helps. Drugs kill the inside person, they put a monster in its place. Seen it happen before, seen it happen again and again and again. That's just the way it be. It just poo-poo. And we're getting baby, 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 baby. Baby. Baby stole it. I forgot about those. Maybe one of my favorite dumbass traps in Fallout 3. Under which D&D villain would you rather serve? Vecnastrad, Octopot, or Ball? Not gonna lie to you, I've played tabletop for like... How old am I? Like 15 years. I don't know anything about any of the D&D villains because I've never run a module. I just make my own up. Don't know anything about them. Never learned them. So, I don't know shit. Never learned a single thing about the pre-made D&D villains. And then how much would you bid on a Securitron with a real working Windows 10 OS CPU inside of it from the TV show? 0, because I have no money. How much would I bid on it? None. I'm broke, so I don't... None dollars, none cents. If I was wealthy in any way, the most I'd probably pay for it is like, fuck. I don't say I feel like the most you should pay for that is like 10,000. Technicality answer? Yeah. I mean, you want a real answer where like money is no object. And I had to buy it or they'd shoot my wife. I feel like 10,000 to 20,000 is about standard for a prop like that. But then it's also custom, so probably like 10 to 20,000. Say what you will about the Fallout show. They're dedicated to using practical SFX. I will say what I will about the Fallout show. I think it's fucking super good. The only thing I dislike is, like, Season 2 has been a little bit, remember. But, like, I expected that. It's New Vegas, so of course they're going to do member. And I hope that next episode it finds a little bit more of its own stride. I also love that, like, Maximus is so fucking stupid. It's great. 3 was pretty good. Yeah. I think it's because it's Maximus, and he's just so fucking dumb. I love how dumb he is. What an idiot. I'm at Girder Shade. I have so many Nuka-Colas. I gotta go to Megaton. I'll be back, you fool. Enemies nearby. Whom? There's a bear out there. You know what? I forgot how many fucking rad scorpions there were in Fallout 3. Hello, Sierra. You are evil in Fallout 4. I will be back with all of your Nuka-Cola Quantum. Go to the left. Go to the left. You live to the left. You live to the left. Your house is right there. Your house is right there, Brendan. Every fucking time. Your house is right. I live here. Nuka-Cola collection. Wow.
Yep. I'm the president, the recording secretary. Once a year, Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Well...
Oh, you and Ronald. Who's Ronald?
Ronald?
You mentioned a tour? I'd love a tour. Yes!
Well, come on, then.
Give me the tour. Show me how you piss blue.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items.
And chairs. And a clock. And soda. Brendan, would you buy your fingerless gloves? I feel like TMs for a living and need those specifically. I don't know. Shelby got me these. Shelby, where'd you get these gloves? Kohl's.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors.
I do like it. It makes me bleed green.
As promised.
An ice cold Nuka-Cola. Quantum, never heard of it. 20 of them in my inventory.
Well, Nuka-Cola Quantum was made under...
They would never let harmful products end up in stores.
Never let harmful products end up in stores.
She doesn't know. Here's all the Quantum I'm carrying. Boom, 20 of them. $800. Alrighty.
So, who might...
I'm just checking out the Nuka-Cola collection.
I warn you, I don't like...
She never said anything about her being your woman.
Well, that's like... I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know. Plow her bean field.
Plow her bean field? I just want to plow her bean field, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Explain. Roger, I want to... Coitus? I don't know what that is. I'm from a vault. Sex? I don't know what that is. I understand, Ronald. I will not bring you the Quantum. Understand this, Ronald. I have the Quantum, and I already gave 20 of them to her. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh god, I'm fucking dead, dude. Deathclaws don't fuck around. Deathclaws don't fuck around. This Deathclaw is so fucking funny, it makes me want to die. Brendan, do you have a favorite of the flavored seasonal Red Bulls? No, my thing about Red Bull has been, I buy the Aldi knockoff Red Bull because Red Bull tastes exactly the same to me. It tastes like chemicals. So I buy the knockoff Red Bull because there's no difference to me. It just tastes like chemicals. Always and forever. That shit tastes like chemicals to me. And so I will just get the Aldi knockoff sugar-free. I'll get the Aldi knockoff sugar-free Red Bull knockoff for, I think it's like $3 for a 4-pack. And I'm like, it just tastes like chemicals to me. So I might as well just go with the one that tastes like chemicals anyway. What's knockoff Red Bull? I think it's called Red Summit. No, I like Monster Zero. The only problem with Monster Zero is it gives me canker sores, so I can only have like 1 a day. Maybe 2 a day. I only drink sodas now. Energy drinks spike my anxiety to almost unmanageable levels. I asked my wife if she still loves me. I think there's an amount of caffeine that my body needs to be able to process information, but beyond that, like, maybe like 1 or 2 energy drinks a day. I was, before I got medicated for ADHD, I was definitely the, yeah, how do I survive the day? 6 to 10 energy drinks? 6 to 7? That's my last one. How many energy drinks? 6 to 7. You may need Ritalin, Brendan. I'm on Adderall. I am medicated. Oh, same, lol. I am medicated. That's what I was talking about. I was saying this is why I don't drink as much caffeine. They gave me the Adderall, and I said, yeah, sure, man. Can you send me Adderall? No, they're going to take it away from me, Roach. That's a controlled substance. No. No, I can't send you the medicine I need to be able to brain good. Look at Mr. Moneybags here, able to get an Adderall prescription. I don't know, man. My money... I go to... Oh, okay. Listen here, motherfucker. I'm broke as hell. I went to the poor people clinic. I talked to a brain doctor in my state. It cost me $200 for the psych eval. And then my sessions, I got to go in every 3 months. Cost like $80 per without insurance. My prescription is $40 for a month. And my wife and I make too much money to be able to be on like poor people insurance. And not enough money to be able to pay for like decent insurance. You can use Good RX, man. It makes it like $30. I get 2 bottles. So I'm not on like 1 bottle. I'm on like a 2-bottle system. I'm on like a 20 milligram and then a 5 milligram if that wears off. I'm trapped in my shitty employer-provided insurance. I'd honestly look around for, you know, just like a mental health center. If you want to get like a diagnosis. My brain doctor is like a nurse practitioner, I think, technically. And I'm his most normal patient. Every time we schedule a meeting, it's awesome. I go in, we yap for an hour, and he's like, medicine working? And I go, yes, sir. And he says, I will see you in 3 months. Now, to be fair, I probably got very, very lucky. Because he's a very cool guy. Does he take your blood? They do take my blood pressure every time, yeah. Of course they do. That's part of the thing. They gotta see how your heart be pumping those fluids through it. My blood pressure, very good. I like my medicine doctor, man. Give me the pills that quiet the bees. The most normal Brendan in the building. I mean, this is one of the weird things that I dislike about the stigma towards like ADHD medicine is ADHD medication is going to be different for everybody. And I feel like there's like this perception that your ADHD makes you interesting. And no, I don't like having attention deficit. I don't like having brain bees. I like you know, my brain worky, and I like being razor focused. I don't like the ADHD onset depression because I'm not getting enough dopamine. I do not like the multiple Brendans are in the building, and all of them are telling me, you're a little corn boy, aren't you? A little potato boy. Nobody likes you, corn boy. Nobody likes you, potato boy. Hello, potato boy, corn boy. How you doing, veggie? What are you, a vegetable? You're a vegetable boy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And I'm like, stop. The beast, the beast, the beast. Brendan, if somebody were to call you neurospicy, would you respond to physical violence? Too old for that. Too old. I'm neurospicy. I'm neurobivergent. We need to stop with therapy talk. We gotta stop. We have to cut it. We have to stop with therapy talk. We need to put a pin in that. Neurospicy is a cute term. Neurospicy is a great term if you have an Invader Zim backpack. Neurospicy is... I don't like it, but only because it gives me self-diagnosed vibes. But again, you know, say whatever you want to say. But it does give me self-diagnosed vibes. Like, I just don't like it. But I mean, hey, you know, be quirky or whatever. No, I don't mind neurodivergent. I don't like neurospicy. I will agree, yeah. I feel like it's infantilizing. I don't mind neurodivergent. I don't mind that. I got a brain problem. I don't know all the kinds of brain problems I have, but I got one locked down. I got the biggest one locked down. So, like, happy with that. I'm fine with that. I just learned the Firelights is a tannish gold with a TTW mod. It apparently blends into the rocks. I know, I heard. I'm not going to find it. They made it harder to find for jokes. Waiting for Brendan's egg to crack. I'm pretty comfortable with my gender. I'm pretty comfortable with my gender. I don't have dysphoria, really. I don't like being at a higher weight, and I don't like having facial hair, but like, no, I mean like revolutionary girl Utena. I don't know what that means. Egg crack is it may be a different term than what you're thinking. They're coming for me. They're not? What, are you coming for me? Oh, you guys are okay. Sorry, I didn't know I thought I didn't know I was walking into.
Glad that's over.
It means we gotta bust your head open like an egg. Honestly, valid. The only eggs here are the rotten ones I throw in the streamer is unfunny. You must buy a lot of rotten eggs. I don't want to see your rotten grocery bill. I go to the rotten grocery store. Yeah, can I get some fetid meat? A little sticky icky. Can I get some fetid meat? Can I get a little rotten carcass? Can I get slime? Can I get sludge? I ate 2 pre-prepared hard-boiled eggs from the gas station. How long do we think until I explode? You could always get the Philip J. Fry worms in the egg. What if you got a fat allergy and could never have a juicy steak ever again? Funky Rot, I'm going to hit you with it. I don't think I'd care. I don't really care about steak. I hate to be the guy to be like, going to hit you with it, but I'm kind of steak neutral. Yaogwai tunnels. I got the bear tunnels, dude. Let's go. I think I'm neutral on steak. I think if I'm presented with it, I'm like, okay. But, like, I'm not going out of my way to get it. You know? Steak always feels like one of those, like, you're a man and you gotta have a steak and you put the A1 steak sauce on and you're a man gonna have a greasy steak and then you're gonna have a potato too. Like, I'm not saying that it is that, and I'm not saying that steak is bad, but I'm very steak neutral. And I'm like, I think it's okay. I'd rather have other food. Like if I go to a restaurant, I'd rather have a burger. I like a burger over a steak. Cabela's ass area, gun down. There's 100 bears down here. True. This is the swarm of 1 billion bears. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the bear swarm. I mean, you walk into the dungeon. It's called the Yaogwai Den. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I wasn't looking at my health. I forgot there are bears here. What's weird about Yaogwai is I keep, and I think I keep, like, Mandela affecting because of the NCR flag. I keep thinking they're two-headed bears. They're not two-headed bears. They're a one-headed bear. Perhaps stories about beasts in this cave. The cows have 2 heads. My grandma read Fallout Equestria and get her to review on the podcast. She's too busy reading, I don't know, Werewolf Smut. I don't know what she's reading right now. I don't know what she's up to. She's reading something. She always be reading something. I did not call her today. Fuck. I'll call her tomorrow. Remind me. I forgot to call her today. Well, it's my phone was dying when I got home. She might still be awake when I'm done streaming. I might text her. I forgot to call my grandma today. No, I gotta call her because we're gonna take a day trip with her. So her Christmas present is to go off and we're gonna take a day trip, and I think we're gonna bring my great aunt, her sister, with us. So I gotta figure out what day they're both available. Might be better off talking to Becky, but I gotta call her and I gotta talk to my great aunt and see what day they're available when they want to go on like a little weekend trip up to Omaha or something. Call her now? I'm not call her now. Okay, so this is where I came from. Not gonna call her now because I gotta go through and like plan a couple of places myself. So it really does just depend on what we're gonna do, because we still haven't decided if we're gonna do like Sioux Falls or Omaha. Nice settlement, dumbasses. They ate all your fucking cows. We should bring our cows into these caves. They'll love chewing on delicious cud and the yummy mushrooms down here. A fool's errand. These bears were right around the corner. Sorry guys, how do I pick this up? I'm trying to pick up Lair. How do I? It's not fucking flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Pick it up. Pick it up. Well, I had my DualShock 3. Sorry, I needed to pick up the Lair. The 6-axis isn't working. We can't go back. You can't go back. You will never go back to your mom bringing home fresh Pizza Hut, straight out of the hut, a big 2-liter of fucking Coca-Cola or Mountain Dew, setting it down, turning on your PS3, booting up MAG for the very first time, getting your little shitty Bluetooth headset on, going, we gotta squat up, everybody, we gotta squat up. Everybody online? We online? Nice, we're gonna squat up. We're gonna take Fort Sumter. Is the Lair VOD still up and is the crash out maintained? The highlights video is up and the crash out is maintained, yeah. I did keep the crash out. I did feel bad for the one person in the comments, I don't know if they're watching the stream, who was like, I was watching a lot of the video, but I can't believe, I just couldn't handle Brendan being so mean to Lair. It was a childhood game of mine, and I was like, you have nostalgia goggles. I had Lair in front of me. Plus, like, I don't know, I know there's a 6-axis, like, there's a patch for Lair that lets you play it normal. I think it's a perfectly valid crash out for somebody who's playing an unpatched version where you can't play Lair like a normal game, and you have to use the 6-axis, and you're forced to use it. I think that if I played it with the patch that lets you play it normal, I don't think it would have been as bad. I think it still would have kind of sucked, but I think it would have been like mid versus absolutely rancid. I think Lair is only rancid because of the 6 X's. There's more than one Lair guy, that's crazy. Well, like I said, I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking Lair could be a Kyle game if you played with the patch. I don't think Lair is a Kyle game if you did not play it with the patch. Because I think that there are a lot of mid games that there will be more than one guy for it. And Lair with the patch, I kind of get being a one guy for Lair with the patch. Is there a name for a non-binary Kyle? Put an X in front of the K. Make it Xyle. Short for xylophone, yeah. Hey guys, my name's Xyle. So happy to meet you. It's gonna be awesome. Today, we're gonna be free climbing. Xyle does sound like something. I named my child Xyle. Now he's a free climbing instructor. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Xyle. So happy to meet you. Everybody having a good time? It's me, Xyle. All right, we're gonna go to a little lamplight.
Hold it right there, lady.
There he is.
Now take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
I forgot he just fucking straight up curses.
This is Little Lamplight. We live here and we don't need no mungos messing it up.
Mungo. I forgot they have an adult slur. The Child Society with their very own slurs.
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost.
I'm terrified because I feel like this is going to lead to chat calling me a mungo every day of my fucking life. My father left me, so I went searching for him. That's all I've gotten. Oh, my dad left. You have an awesome story to tell me?
Bye.
Mystical adventures? Wonderful things? Well, see, my dad left.
Hey.
Anyway, bye. Hey, hear about the latest tales of the Sways.
So great.
That mungo, their dad left.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Rex and Muttface. They're 2 dogs kissing. 2 dogs. Dogs kissing. And then what happened? I went to the Wasteland. I saw 2 dogs kissing. I have delicious bear meat for you. You children need some bear meat. You know, you children need some drugs, right? When I was 4 years old, I ate heroin by the brick.
Come again. I should have more.
RFK in the Wasteland just... That's just like the world is supposed to be. Everybody's irradiated. My streamer hawking drugs to kids. Hey kid, you want to buy some Smepsy? Oh, I got you. Do you want to buy any Smepsy? I got Smepsy. If I need Smepsy, I can get you some Smepsy. But other than that, I can't do much. I should ask the barkeep if he has any quests for me.
Stay away, Mungo. I don't want to catch
My
old.
chat when they interact with me on a daily basis. Stay away, Brendan. I'm not going to catch old from you. You think that Bethesda, they were just like, we want an Ewok village. We're just going to make an Ewok. Fuck you, we're making an Ewok village. Where are we going to make it? In a cave. I don't know. Fuck you. I want an Ewok village, and I want it now, and I want it to be in a cave. Yub, yub. Chub, yub, yub. Me when he brings up Star Trek again. Me when Zaffy confuses Star Trek with Star Wars on purpose to get my goat, and I can see through them. It is crazy that I found out that the beach that makes you old is literally related to a pharmaceutical company. Not gonna ever watch that movie, but I do love knowing that it's like, why does the beach make you old? Because of pharmaceuticals. They want to test the medicine on people to make them old for the medicine. And it made me go, why can't it just be a beach that makes you old? Why does it have to be like a pharmaceutical? Why couldn't it just have been a beach that makes you old? Why did it have to be anything more than that? M. Night Shyamalan confuses me. Oh, just wait. I gotta read that M. Night Shyamalan and Nicholas Sparks book. They wrote a book. They're making a movie based on the book. Yeah, Nicholas Sparks, the creator of The Notebook, and M. Night Shyamalan wrote a book together, and they're making a movie based on it. It's a paranormal romance. And I have to read it at some point. I haven't done it yet. It's not on the list yet. But one of these days I will read it. So the Ghost wrote? No, I don't think that it's a Ghost written book. I think it's a collaboration. Nicholas Sparks and M. Night Shyamalan are on there. Nicholas Sparks is an author. They wrote The Notebook. But how does it make you old? They got an old beam. I don't know if they ever explain it. I just had the pharmaceutical companies making them old. It's like magnetic rocks under the island. Yeah. Something about rocks.
Stay away.
Come on,
I
man.
don't want to catch old from you.
Fuck you. Where are you? Ha ha, you caught old. Ha ha, you're old now. Look at how big you are. You're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna get kicked out. Hit him with the old beam. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, you.
And that's what you get for calling me old.
Let's go to
Beamed.
instead.
That's it. 200 foot tall sticky. You're big now! Everybody huge in Big Town! Alright. Oh, wait, no, I fucked it up. Hi there. Grab sticky again. I'm just gonna turn it back to normal size.
Let's make up a story.
Take it back to its standard size.
Once upon a time.
You're long. Big old boy in Big Town. He's huge!
And he was really powerful.
They're making him different in Big Town. I didn't think they got that big. Went to Big Town. Tom Hanks wasn't there. Fuck my Mungo life. Got sent to Big Town. This is bullshit. They don't have any Pepsi in Big Town. All they have is Balls energy drink. Fuck my Mungo life. Went to Big Town. Nobody even puts fucking Band-Aids on my boo-boos. Fuck my Mungo life. Went to Big Town. Told me about this thing called taxes. Fuck my Mungo life. Went to Big Town. Everybody there is smaller than me. I didn't know. Fuck my Mungo life. I'm so sorry, but I've already drawn you as the Mungo. You have to leave Little Lamplight. But I'm not old yet. I'm only 13. I'm so fucking sorry, but I've already drawn you as the Mungo. Dad left the vault. Big Town doesn't want me. Little Lamplight don't need me. Fuck my Mungo life. Come on. If you want to stay in Little Lamplight longer, you gotta do the Mungo dance. The what? I told you. I'll let you stay in Little Lamplight for a day longer, but you gotta do the Mungo dance. Fine. I'm a Mungo, that is what I am. I go bungo because I am Mungo. I'm the Mungo, that is what I am. Now I do my Mungo dance. Is that good? Pretty great. You get an extra hour. I'll see you in an hour for your Mungo dance. 4 p.m. Time for the Mungo to do the dance. They should have had the Mungo dance in the Frontier. You know what? Let me write the Frontier, actually. I would have put the Mungo dance in there. Is Jesus' actual catchphrase, fuck my Mungo life? If you really think about it, the Bible is just a collection of fan fiction. Like, they just pick and chose what they wanted to put in there. So, like, yeah, if you want to just sneak that into every Bible at every motel you get into. Both of these 6, 7, fuck my Mungo life. Did they say who wrote the Bible? Yeah, a little guy called Jod. A misprint fucked it up, though, so now people call him God. 2 days ago, an actual Jesus land got shut down because somebody spread measles there. I am not surprised in any way. Christian fundamentalist and evangelists bringing back the plagues. Who is surprised? Always and forever. Don't worry, though, because they'll know a guy who can help you with your bile humors. Clear out those bile humors. You have too much yellow bile. Let us take a look at that. Let us get rid of that. You got a little bit of bile inside of you. Let us take a look at that. Let us get rid of that. I see you came into your doctor's appointment for a little bit of bile removal. How are your humors today? Not funny, Doc. Not funny. You know, I got a guy. Great at humors. Great with the black bile. Great with the yellow bile. Great with the brown bile. Great with the red bile. Blood. You should see him. His name is Biolachi. He's great. The most balanced humors man I've ever seen. But doctor, I am Biolachi. Then they get married. Remember, it's 2026. Every time we invent a guy, they get married. Him and the doctor get married. Brendan, it's time for your milk of the poppy, and I have new treatment. Can I get a little, like, can I just get sunflower tea? I have the whooping cough. Could you maybe, like, hold and gently hold an amethyst crystal above my head and go... Because, like, that would take care of a couple of things for me. If you could just hold the amethyst crystal above my head. Oh, no, my wife is helping. You can't even do a voice that deep. She's just sitting there going... You're so good at that, Shelby. I'm so healed. You fixed me. Brent, is there anything specific you want to see in Fallout 5? I want to see Bethesda hire new writers. Why does that gun sound like a train? Because it fires choo-choo train bullets? If they do a Fallout 5, it's going to take fucking forever. Because they're not even done. They're not even done with Elder Scrolls 6. I'm going to be like 50 by the time we get Fallout 5. Fallout 5 because I'm 50. Just new writers. I would rather the 76 dev team Bethesda Austin write. I would rather the Bethesda Austin team write. Like, just get Josh Sawyer again. That's an easy thing to say, but like, Josh Sawyer isn't all... Or that's the same group. Murdoch, it's actually not. Bethesda does not develop Fallout 76. Bethesda Austin is different than the main branch. Bethesda, the main dev company, worked on Starfield. They're two different devs. Bethesda Austin is a separate dev company. It is a separate entity. It's a different studio. Bethesda Main helps with 76. Bethesda Austin is also a support studio to Bethesda Main, but they are separate. They're separate teams entirely. They have different divisions, and Bethesda Austin's main duty is maintaining Fallout 76, and then support studio. Please don't let whoever made Starfield make more things. I mean, that's a whole team. Yeah, not to downplay Josh Sawyer, but devs are a team. It's not just like a one guy. Plus, Josh Sawyer, I think, helped with Outer Worlds 2, which better than Outer Worlds 1, but I'm still not like in love with Outer Worlds 2. I thought it was all right. I thought it was better than 1, but I wasn't invested enough in it to beat it. I think Sawyer is back. Who's back, actually? Not Josh Sawyer. Who's back? Who's the other guy? Who am I thinking of? Who's the other Fallout guy? Who am I thinking of? Because somebody came back to Obsidian recently, and they were the narrative lead of Outer Worlds 1, but then they weren't the narrative lead for Outer Worlds 2. Is there a reason you keep face tanking mines? Because I can. Did the name start with a T? No, it wasn't Avalon. It wasn't Sawyer. Who am I fucking thinking of? There's a Fallout guy. Who's the other Fallout guy? I don't think it was Sawyer. Or was I thinking of Sawyer? Tim Kaine? Was it Tim Kaine? Was it Tim Kaine who came? He's back at Obsidian? Where are you going? You'll get him. I don't think so, bud. You start a business there? Big Town Pizza? God, I wish that more video games... Imagine the Peter Molyneux Fallout 3. And if you eat the apple, you will get big and round. If you eat too many Wasteland apples, and you could start a business in Big Town selling big pizza. And the greatest thing about selling a big pizza is it would be awesome. They'll all buy it. And the whole Big Town get Big Round Town. Oh, they're fighting a bug. Guys.
Huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
The classic line. Do you like the sight of your own blood? Can't stand the sight of your own blood, huh? You know what's fucked up about Tenpenny Tower? I've been there once. Every time I played Fallout. Every time I played Fallout 3, I've been there once. Like, I just never go there. Because I immediately clear the bomb at Megaton, and I'm just like, I don't feel like it. You know, you can go to the Tenpenny Tower, right? I'm like, I've been there once.
Oh, I'm turning into Ghoulney. Hey there, Smoothskin. Do you want to ride on my amazing Fallout circus, or, Hey, Smoothskin. Better be careful, Smoothskin. I'm turning into Pomni out here.
What's the Fallout analog for the Rabbit Man? Oh, Jax? I'm thinking. Give me a second. The guy who won the lottery? It'd be the guy who won the lottery. Oh, Hancock? No, I think it's the guy who won the lottery. Because just like Jax, I would shoot him on sight. Who won the lottery? I did! You didn't win the lottery! I did! I think better that Cumberbatch will play Jax in the live-action digital circus. I want them to do a live-action digital circus movie so bad, and I want it to be all practical, and I want them to have horrifying makeup effects. I want all their head sizes to be accurate, and they're just gigantic with the human face so that you can still tell who the actor is. So they have to just wear a giant styrofoam head and then paint the face white and be like, it's me, Pomni. And Danny DeVito is Pomni. Jack Black is Gangle. Sad Mask. Happy Mask. Manic Mask. Gangle nuke incoming. I don't know. Jason Momoa is Kane. You guys ready to amazing this digital circus or what? Jason Momoa, but they have to scrape his flesh off so he's only teeth. Dude, when Chris Pratt gained 5,000 tons to be able to play the circus in the Amazing Digital Circus movie, I never thought that somebody would take it that far. The world's first town-sized man. Didn't know he had it in him, but I guess, you know what? He had the chops. The pork chops. Werner Herzog is kinger. You just might only... Hello, Pomni. The darkness, it has enshrouded me, therefore my wits have come to me. I will tell you about my wife, Pomni. Slowly but surely, I watched her turn into the creature. I hid her under the blankets, Pomni. It made her smarter. She was calmer then. But then, inevitably, she had to go into the creature hall, as we all must do someday. The fact of the matter is, Pomni, the darkness is scary. But when I am lucid, I often think to myself, the darkness is also safety, Pomni. So remember, when I am enshrouded in darkness, I am lucid. But when I am lucid, I miss my beautiful wife, Pomni. I think about her all the time. I think about leaving this amazing digital circus. I'm starting to think that this digital circus is not so amazing after all. You know, I have some type of vibe about this. This digital circus feels less amazing than it did originally. Now that I have arrived here, feels like some kind of nightmarish torture device. It reminds me of a book I read. Blood Meridian. I feel like Cain is the judge. No, that's the wrong short story, Werner Herzog, actually. You're supposed to mention, I have no mouth and I'm a scream.
Ah, Harlan Ellison. I don't like him. He hates the Gremlins. And the Gremlins too. I don't like his writing. I think he should have liked the Gremlins with the crazy creatures. Harlan Ellison only hates the Gremlins because he could never come up with Vegetable Gremlin, or Electricity Gremlin, or the Lady Gremlin with the Gremlin boobas. He'd never be able to handle it. I don't think his Star Trek episode was very good either. It didn't even have a 50-foot tall woman. I think if you need to write a good Star Trek episode, I think you need to have a giant woman. It only makes sense. Without the giant woman, how will I understand what is meant to be representative of society? How will I understand the core themes of the episode with no giant lady to look at? The power and the strength of the woman represents the strength that women have over the man. Yet fundamentally, a lot of women don't know that there is a giant woman inside of all of them. They just have to release it.
Live action has been Hotel, but everybody's played by Werner Herzog.
Fuck, shit, poop, fuck, come, fuck, shit, fuck, poop, fuck, shit, fuck, poop, fuck. This has been Hotel. Fuck, shit, fuck, poop, fuck, poop, fuck. Hell truly is as a people. Fuck.
Isn't it kind of crazy that, like, in terms of the two, I want to say, like, modern quirky things, as I'm a bit older, so quirky things for me are, like, I'm in my 30s, so this is, like, people in their 20s quirky thing more so. Still in your 30s quirky thing, but I feel like general, more of a in your 20s quirky thing, where, like, the two sides of some of the quirky coin, where it's either Digital Circus or Has Been Hotel, and they're polar opposites. Whereas Has Been Hotel has curse words all the fucking time, and then Amazing Digital Circus self-censors, like, all of them. And how Digital Circus is, what I've seen of both of them, I think Digital Circus ends up being funnier when they do it. If I was an NPC in a Cyberpunk game, what would your quest be? I often think about how Cyberpunk had a ton of YouTubers in it, and I will say that I still love Jesse Cox, his side quest, where he pops up and his dick blows up. And I'm like, you know what? That's a pretty good bit. Yeah, Jesse Cox is in the game, and then his dick blows up. What? His name is Cog, and his dick blows up. Yeah. It's a good quest. I think it's maybe the only YouTuber quest I remember. I remember Co-Carnage, the streamer, is in the game, and he yells at you on the street. And every time I'm like, oh yeah, Co-Carnage. Leave me alone. I was like, every time, yeah, Co-Carnage, get away from me. Would my quest be? I can't have a quest, I'm not allowed. They have a vending machine named, like, Brendan in the game. So, like, I'm not allowed to have a quest, and I think that's a YouTuber or something, too. Yeah, I think they have a, yeah, it's literally called Brendan. There's a vending machine in the game called Brendan. Brendan, for some reason, I feel like he'd be voicing a Ripper Duck. Yeah, I get my Cyberpunk quest, and it's, hello, my name is Cyber Herzog. I need you to collect my 8 radishes. I'm sending you to my wasteland. They are from my childhood home. You must collect them all while you listen to me narrate about the tale. They're all calcified and fossilized. You'll find them for me. Collect my dark essence. If I get to have Werner Herzog do one thing, I really want to do like a high school comedy. Played 100% straight, 100% high school comedy. But one of the characters is Werner Herzog playing an emo kid.
No, Rebecca.
I don't like your poetry. Tears of blood are draining from my face. Slowly but surely, Rebecca. I think you have made me lose my mind. I must go now, Rebecca, into my dark chamber. My dark essence is lacking currently. I must feel the blood against my skin, Rebecca. Right now? Or I'm listening to blood on the dance floor, Rebecca. You wouldn't understand it. But the fact of the matter is the music is far above your level.
The Werner Herzog bit is really brain rotted this guy. I really like doing the Werner Herzog bit. I'm sorry. It's my bit of 2026. I just like doing it.
Voila, in view a humble vaudevillian veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by this vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanquished.
Come on, Herzog, don't do the V speech.
I want to do the V speech, like the movie. He has a funny mask. The ebb and flow of time, it leaves us all. And yet, it does not matter. Because the fact of the matter is, I crush more puss than you do on a daily basis. Your attempt to crush puss in a way that I crush puss, it will never be quenched. When I go out to the club and I talk to a lady, I'm straight up crushing puss. Blasting back beers with my bros. I hit the beer bong. I rip it apart. I drink out of the Uber boot. And I drink all the beer out of das boot. They caught me crying in the club, unfortunately. It was because I reached my drink limit. They got me straight up blasting it. Blowing it out of the water. There is nothing left. They call me Winner Herzog because women like winners, Halligan.
Oh, Brendan never talks to a German person. They would kill me. No, I should talk to a German person. I'd love to learn German. Krankenwagen. I like how I like German because it's got such a vibe to it. I should learn every language. I should be a polyglot.
Yeah, she had the apple-bottom jeans, the boots with the fur. Yeah, she had the whole club looking at her. Yeah, she hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got lower.
They do be saying that now. Dude, met up with a girl recently. Oh, what up? She got lore. Damn. You do her side quest? Yeah. Gamers dating be like... Man, a lady, dude, she got lore. What the fuck? Got a new girlfriend, man. She got diegetic storytelling in her fucking bedroom. What the hell, dude? No, we didn't break up. I failed her main quest. No, we didn't break up. I got the bad ending. Dude, I couldn't collect her 8 pages. It's fucked. Failed too many speech checks. Dude, I didn't know I was going to have to take a medicine check. What do you mean? I dropped her insulin pump on the ground. It broke in half. Oh, dude, call that shit diabetic storytelling. I know.
Yes, but my question was, when will you wear wigs? It's important. You must hide your shame behind the mask of a wig. You see, as people in a society, all wear masks. All of these masks are all different for all different kinds of people. There is a mask we show ourselves that we only see. There is a mask we show others. The mask we show our family. The mask we show retail employees when they get my fucking order wrong. And when I go to the McDonald's and I get the 20-piece chicken McNugget, if they give me honey mustard instead of sweet and sour sauce, I get very upset. I start screaming. I start bashing the walls with my head. And now they have the robot kiosk at the McDonald's. You cannot scream at the kiosk in the same way that you can scream at a human being. Bring back my service workers. I wish to yell at them. One day, I wish to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
I can never do a good Werner Herzog because if I did it, I feel like it'd ruin the bid.
This is so sad. Up boats to the left, my kind redditors. Up dudes to the left, please. Here's some chalky milk because you're fucking epic.
What, Digimon would Werner voice if he was in the English dub?
Hello there. My name is Toy Agumon. You see, you feel like because I'm made of building blocks, that I do not have a multifaceted personality. I will tell you, thusly, I'm an interesting and capable individual. I have so many things to show you and so many things to talk about with you. You see, I've seen how far a man will go before he finally becomes less than a man. I've seen a man wandering here, sniveling like a dog. I've seen him walk through fields of broken glass, his hands bleeding, his heart, it kept going, pumping wet, viscous goo all throughout him. I've seen him go so strong, so fast, and yet he did everything that he could, all to hear a Renamon fart through a walkie-talkie. And if a man will go through so many things just to hear this, then I will tell you, men are capable of anything. And I mean the human race, not just men or women. You see, fact of the matter is, I've learned one thing, is that there are so many people out there who are so horny, they will go through the mines of Moria just for a whiff of a stinking, rotten asshole.
Oh. Werner, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I'd be hitting the dab pen crazy style. I'm all fucked up on slime. I'm on those Nashville nibblers. I'm on those Chattanooga tchotchkes. Not only am I fucked up, but also I am straight up. Yeah, I'm fucked up on that goo goo gaga seaweed. That shit that SpongeBob live in. I be smoking that shit. Straight 8 packs a day.
Do you think there are Digimon creationists who don't believe in Digivolution? Dude, MSAF, they have Anjumon. Do you think that you could talk an evangelist into believing in evolution by showing him Anjumon? By showing him Patamon evolving into Anjumon? Okay, dude, but like, if you want to disprove evolution, here, peep this video real quick. You see, Patamon becomes Anjumon. And like, I don't know, man, that kind of just, that kind of explains it to me, you know? Shook my whole worldview, boy. I see now the error of my ways. Which voice speaks more to you, Brendan? Werner, Herzog, or Macho Man? I don't do the Macho Man voice a lot, and that's just because if you do it too much, it hurts.
Oh yeah, look how green they are. I'm gonna make them real green. Oh yeah, up in the mouth, show them the cream. Oh yeah, step into a stim pack. That's what I always say. What you mean?
I don't know, I don't feel like I've listened to enough Macho Man promos to like, really, I can do the voice-ish, but I can't do like the promo delivery.
And when I see the green man, I'm gonna tear him apart, like a Costco rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna rip them to shreds. Gotta know what hit him on account of the fact that I'm gonna be like the Flash and fast as fuck, boy. Oh yeah. First I'm gonna hit ya, then I'm gonna eat ya. Put you in the microwave and then I'm gonna eat ya.
You gotta like embody the energy properly, and then you gotta like get really into it, and then you find the Macho Man flow state, and then it's like, how do I escape? It's kind of like going into the Macho Man labyrinth is, once you get to a certain point in the Macho labyrinth, how do you escape it?
Welcome to my fucked up and twisted mind. These are all my dark fantasies. You're gonna see a lot of fucked up shit in here. But remember to reblog when you like something. Oh, yeah.
Well, I think Herzog, the flow state is easier to enter. Like, that's the bit with Herzog, is the flow state is a lot easier to enter with Herzog versus Macho Man, where it... if you're not Macho Man Randy Savage, I can't go more than 30 seconds. Because I'm not Macho Man Randy Savage, and I can never be. But once you head through the Herzog Hills versus the Macho Mansion, Macho Mansion is like a Resident Evil mansion. I don't have all the keys, but I can get out. I can just leave. The dog doesn't jump through the window, we're fine. The Herzog Hills, I'm lost. No way to get out. There are the Herzog Hills and the Hugo Hills, and both are hard for me to escape. The Macho Man kind of fights you.
Yep, snap you into a headlock. Try to do my voice, it will drop from heaven. Oh, yeah.
How's your David Lynch?
And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
R.I.P. to a king.
Just had 2 cookies and a Coke. And I'm fucked out of my gourd.
Yeah, there's a Lynch labyrinth. Rip to one of the best to ever do it.
Now, if you could crawl around on the...
No, you wanted me to do that. Like,
crawl around on the floor like a baby. Oh, yeah.
Now, if you could crawl around on the ground like a baby, this next scene, it's gonna evoke a lot of emotion. So I need you to get down on all fours and crawl around on the ground like a baby for me.
The Snagglepuss slopes? I don't do the Snagglepuss voice a lot. Heavens, the Megatroid. This bitch go up the slide. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh me, oh my. I like doing the Snagglepuss voice. This is once again turning into the chat is trying to figure out how many voices Brendan can do, and me being like, I don't know how many voices I can do. I forget. It's almost a Choose Goose. Well, Choose Goose is kind of based off of Snagglepuss. Like similar style of delivery. I can do some voices. I can't remember a lot of them. I genuinely do just forget. You gotta like fucking drag them out of me kicking and screaming. I remember the first like funny voice that I used to put on back when I was like a class clown core individual when I was a kid, and I'd put on the fucking Fred Burger voice, and I just F-R-E-D. Yes. Used to have this bit. It killed in middle school, dude. I would walk around and I'd rub my belly and go,
I like pie. Ooh, do you have any pie for me? I'm just a little hungry. Do you have any pie?
I think I got that voice from Master of Disguise, too.
Oh, I need a big pie. Do you have any pie for a lad like me? Ooh.
Do Carl Weezer? Can I do Carl Weezer?
Jimmy's mom. 18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch. Are you gonna finish your croissant? Ultra large, Jimmy.
Oh, the Carl Weezer cover of Say It Ain't So.
Wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind Jimmy's mom. Bottle is ready to blow.
Carl is just a gentler whitey.
Actually, Jimmy, that's a technical foul.
True.
Yeah, it's a technical foul. Oh my god. Amaya the king. Oh my god. Eleanor, get the camera. Where are we dropping, Whitey? I don't know, Eleanor, but I think I'm picking Tilted Towers. I think we should drop at Retail Row. I don't know about Retail Row, Eleanor. There's a lot of bad guys around there. They got a guy dressed up like Goku over there. He's kind of scary. Oh, they got all my favorite characters. Huggy Wuggy, a Kissy Missy, Scary Boo, Squid Games, Huggy Wuggy. Don't forget about Zumbo Sauce. Oh, yeah, they got Zumbo Sauce. Boxy Boo.
It sucks, yeah. This is once again, sometimes the stream just turns into, Brendan, do your House of 1,000 Voices. Werner Herzog narrates Ban Ban.
See, Ban Ban, slowly but surely, he needs the Gervanium. It's the only thing that gives him life. It's the creatures in Ban Ban. Gervanium is like an essence. It is vital to their survival. They are created from it. Ban Ban within his mind believes himself to be a man named Uthman Adams. And yet, there's no match for the green gorilla, Zumbo Sauce. I would like to see the Ban Ban. And then I would like to see the Ban Balena. I do not want to see the puppies play time. I do not care for Huggy Wuggy. No, Kissy Missy. I do not care for Mommy. Nor do I care for Dowie. And I especially don't care for that wretched creature, the catnap. He emits red gas from his mouth. And if I see that Walt Disney fuck who created Poppy's Playtime in the facility underneath, if I see that fuck who's turning the kids into creatures, I will kill him with my bare hands. I will bash in his skull. I will make him pop like a grape. His bitch ass is Walmart popcorn chicken. And I will eat the entire tub and not pay for it. I'll leave the desiccated remains of the popcorn chicken where I always leave it. It's a baby diaper aisle, behind a package of very expensive Huggies. Oh, but what of the tale of Bitter Giggle? A tortured soul, given his life for what he thought necessary. He was tricked, and Sheriff Toadster had to see his death. The phosphate of the Bitter Giggle. He falls apart. It's unfortunate, but it is the will of the firm. You have to let it fall.
Fall of Ban Ban. The fall of the Tower of Ban Ban. Streamer, we demand you be silly. I take requests, I guess. I don't know. Full narration at next Ban Ban. I gotta just the entire time I'm Werner Herzog. You know, I'm glad I found the Herzog voice. I needed another voice. Add another one to the fucking mines.
Hello, my name is Ban Ban 2. Not to be confused with the original Ban Ban Blue. But actually, I'm Ban Ban 2. They put a pair of glasses on me. Is that so you're on the second Ban Ban? MatPat, please. Will you reach out to me for Hello Neighbor? MatPat, please. We think MatPat is really going to like this one.
How the fuck did the Legion send assassins at me at the top of Helios 1? Buddy, you haven't ever heard of parkour? Have you been to the fucking Legion base where Caesar is? Ave, true to Kaiser. Have you done your poop obby training, soldier? Yes, of course. Good. Get in there. They're doing poop obby at Caesar's Legion. They're making him do the crucifix shuffle. Yeah, I gotta get the Mr. Burns pill. Smithers, bring me my big pill. Of course, Mr. Burns. Would you like it in big pill blue, or do you want it in big pill red? Bring me the red pill today, Smithers. Of course, Mr. Burns. How do you feel about women, Mr. Burns? I think they're fucking epic. Nice. I'm red-pilled now, Smithers. What does that mean, Mr. Burns? It means I love the color red, Smithers. Oh, damn. They goofed me. I'm not gonna lie. I saw, what is it? Smithers, what's this HRT I'm hearing about? I heard that, and my brain went immediately to the HEV suit, and major fracture detected. HEV suit, online. Thank you for wearing me, Mr. Burns. Administering medicine. I'm wearing my Smithers suit. It keeps me protected. Mr. Burns, this is an irradiated area. Shut up, Smithers. Hold me. I need The Simpsons before it ends to get into some really niche subjects, and I kind of just want Simpsons Black Mesa. Bart, did you touch the Zen crystal? I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything, man. Eat my shorts. Scientology, man. Cowabungus. Homer Freeman.
Homer? Did you remember to turn off the reactor?
No. I can't do a Marge. Who replaced Gordon? Gordon Homer. G-Man Mr. Burns. Bart Barney. Random characters of the scientists. Hey, Homer. You want to guide me to, the guard station? I can unlock that door for you.
Hey, Mo. Of course, Mo.
Hey, Homer.
Hello, Carl Simpson. Who said, you know what? Barney should be Barney.
Hey, Homer. About that beer I owe you.
It would work. You're right. Barney. But who's Bart? Headcrab Bart! Wait, fuck. Headcrab Bart or Headcrab Maggie? Fuck. This is fucking me up. Headcrab Bart or Headcrab Maggie? The sucker noise. It'd be too good. Maggie fits better. The sucker noise. Lisa gets to be the crowbar. And Lisa gets to be the crowbar.
Homer, you mind doing a physics puzzle? My boy's in a bit of trouble.
I'm in danger, and he's just in the Zen hell. All right, Mr. Simpson. You have 5 minutes to give yourself up, and I will not wait any longer. All right, give him 5 more minutes. Seymour! Supervisor Chalmers! Good Lord, what is going on in there? The 3-Day War. The 3-Day War? In this all of the country, at this time of day, localized entirely out of the Zen dimension. Yes. May we win it? No. Is it 48-hour war? God, if I knew my Half-Life lore, 10-hour war. Is it 7 hours? The 7-hour war. What? Good Lord, what is going on in there? The 7-hour war. A war that's 7 hours, in this all of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes. Major fracture detected. No. Good Lord, what is going on in there? Resonance cascade. A resonance cascade? Out here in Black Mesa, localized entirely in the test chamber. Yes. May we stop it? Major fracture detected. There we go. We're building a beautiful bit here. Not sure who do the Vortigaunts. You're not sure who... Really? You're not sure who'd do the Vortigaunts? I think it'd be the... No, not Krusty. Who's the old man who's like,
I'm not getting any younger. Let me go into the ice. I want to leave. I want to go to my ice size. Freeze me. You gotta freeze me.
I mean, Kang and Kodos would be there.
That's a peddling. Trying to break out of the storage facility. That's a peddling. Trying to freeze me. That's a peddling. Shoot me with your 9mm pistol. That's a peddling.
I like that we're just building Simpsons Half-Life. And it's really just an excuse for me to do the Simpsons voices. Thank you, Chad. You're helping me with my resume. I appreciate it.
Attempting to get into this end dimension. That's a peddling. Resonance cascade in my area. That's a peddling.
Oh, dude, imagine you're about to fucking, like, get into the missile silo. The claws come up and hit you the first time, and you hear, ha. Wait. Cinema level pick. Nelson Muntz is G-Man. Not Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns Vortigaunt. Nelson Muntz is G-Man. Because he...
Nobody's... What is it? Nobody's gay for Mole Man. I'm only 30 years old.
Mole Man's kind of just an old man voice.
Excuse me.
Mole Man talking to a head crab be like,
Excuse me. You know the directions to get to the science lab?
security guard walks by him eating a big slice of pizza. Oh, dude, just follow the line.
I'm colorblind.
Yeah, just quiet ha-has. Ha-has. Diegetic ha-has. Who would Sideshow Bob be? Oh, Dr. Breen, dude. That'd be Half-Life 2. We're getting into Half-Life 2. Then we have Krusty Kleiner. And then we have Sideshow Bob, Dr. Breen. It's right there. Welcome to City 17. You've chosen or been chosen Sideshow Bob's Private Reserve. I can't do any of the voices that matter, but I can do side characters. Burns would be too on the nose, I feel. Like Burns as the G-Man or Burns as Dr. Breen, too on the nose. You gotta make, you gotta make Burns like the guy who gives you the fucking, the boat.
Take my boat, Simpson. Use it wisely. Cherish it, Simpson.
Now, Simpson, this is Mr. Burns' yacht. You must be careful with it. Please, treat it properly. Treat it like you would treat Mr. Burns. Gonna need to see Death Stranding parody by The Simpsons where Homer has to carry Mr. Burns on his back. Or like the former America. Feel like out of anybody I want to see carried on Homer's back, Smithers Baby, Mr. Burns' backpack. Just saying it. A phrase that will drive anybody to madness. Smithers Baby, Mr. Burns' backpack. No. You're thinking about Flanders, and I have an advanced level Flanders pick for you. Flanders Barnacle. Gonna suck you up, Homer. Hey, diddly hoddy. Hoddly hiddly, neighborino. Gonna suck you up. Better watch out, Homer. I got these long ropes. Hey, Homer, watch out for Flanders. They should just make a Simpsons JRPG. True. Let me write it. I got perfect bits. I got great bits for the Simpsons JRPG. Let me. Well, because you got fucking 12 barnacles in it. They're all going, hey, diddly, hadley, diddly, diddly, hadley, diddly, hadley, hadley, diddly, diddly, hadley, diddly, 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 hadley. The barnacle rooms would just drive people to madness. That's the only reason I want to do Flanders. He's the barnacle. Diddly, hadley, hadley, diddly. Hey, diddly, ho, neighborino. Hey, diddly, hey, diddly, hey, diddly, hey, diddly, ho, neighborino. I'm imagining all those rooms in Half-Life 2. They have like 10 barnacles and all the Flanders lines overlapping. It'd be an advanced level bit. We have to Simpsonize Half-Life 1 and then 2. Damn, if I knew anything about modding. Finally, the Simpsons versions of Half-Life 1 and 2 are out. To be fair, something I have not seen in Half-Life 1 and 2, so... I haven't seen somebody turn it into the Simpsons. You talked to Three Dog yet? No, I haven't done much of the dad quest, really.
If you choose.
Oh, wow, this is Three Dog here, coming from Galaxy News Radio.
Any reward at all. You will have to be willing.
Out here, we got Wasteland.
In this library.
Hitting the vibes. Straight up geek vaping it. Bow wow.
Caps.
Oh, I need a big bottle cap. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I need a big bottle cap. Oh.
I couldn't fit the whole thing in my mouth. I'm so sad now. I was just thinking about, I just had a bottle cap over there, so I just thought, you know, it's a little self-referential to like the, oh, I need a big pizza. I didn't get Joker cuts from that. I'm fine. They're not sharp. It's like a coaster. Okay, you're the book lady, right? Look at him go, dude. What does he have? What does he have? What do you have? What do you fucking have? What, sir, what do you have? Sir, what is that? Sir, excuse me, sir. Is that Helios? Sir, you don't have Helios 1, do you? That's not Helios 1, right? Huh? No, that's not, what? I got really fucking confused by the Brotherhood Steel Paladin with a fucking green nuke. I think that's one of the mod pack weapons I have for the classic weapons. I think it's an old Fallout weapon. You've been the NPC the whole time? I'm not gonna lie, Ajax. That reads like a self-help male manosphere like TikTok. Guy's crossing his arms. Starts the video. Your entire life you played video games. You've wasted hours playing video games. What you didn't realize and what they didn't want to tell you is you've been the NPC the entire time. Fact of the matter is, people have been using you for side quests, main quests, and a whole lot of other quests. They've been using you for XP. They've been grinding away at you. You're just a resource, a usable resource. They're out there in Lumbee, cutting the yew tree. And guess what? You're the yew tree. You understand that, gamer? Get anything through your fucking skull? You gotta grow up. Drop those video games. Pick up Bulk Force Pro. With Bulk Force Pro, it's not only a protein powder, and it's not only made of people. Can I get that line read again real quick? Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, you got my oh, thank you. Oh. I love raw milk. Here you go. With Bulk Force Pro, you can be the man you've always wanted to be. A man that other men strive to be. You'll be the main character. You'll be the protagonist. You're the best that's ever been, and you're the best you'll ever get. With Bulk Force Pro, buy it today with 12 easy payments of 13? Sorry, let me just... With 13 easy payments of $19.99, you too can be Bulk and Force and Pro. This is what the Navy SEALs... You want me to take that again? Okay. This is what the Navy SEALs used when they killed Osama bin Laden. They were eating this stuff, this delicious powder, bit by bloody bit. It's awesome, and you should try it. Drop those lame-o video games and pick up something awesome instead. Buddy, you don't even realize you're a level 1 goblin. How many bits do you think Chuds have taken from you? None, because they don't read. Sliding around like a red rubber ball. They're fighting behind me, but I found the big red ball. Put on the Cage the Elephant song. Let it roll. We love the red orb. Red orb, give me strength. Red orb, give me praise. Please praise me, red orb. Do you think what I did was good for the red orb? Do you think the red orb will like me now? What kind of hat do you think the red orb likes? Do you think it'd like a trilby? What if I wore like a... Would the red orb be happy? Would it be pleased? If I wore like a cool hat? What do you think about the red orb? What kind of hat do you think? Do you think it was like a bowler hat? Do you think like a flat cap or like a flat brim cap? You think like an LA Dodgers flat brim cap would be helpful? What kind of fucking hat should I wear? Maybe like a blue hat contrasting with a red orb? Mr. Burns, should we cage the elephant or release the hounds? Smithers, shake me down. Not a lot of people left around. Who knows now? Softly laying on the ground. What is the best Mr. Burns song to sing that's a Cage the Elephant song? Smithers, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I've bills to pay. I've mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down. I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could, Smithers. Oh, there is no rest for the wicked. So we'll close our eyes for good. Simpsons Borderlands. Mr. Burns? Yes, Smithers. Greetings, traveler. My name is Smithers Trap. So happy to see you here. I'm here to take you to your burn size, so... Excellent. I'm a vault hunter. Which vault hunter are you, sir? Lilith. Excellent, sir. This girl is on fire. This Burns is on fire. No, it'd be Smithers singing it. It'd be the, this Burns is on fire. This Burns is on fire. Mr. Burns is on fire. This burns is on fire.
Excellent.
Actually, sir, I'm a CL4 PT bot. Claptrap for short, sir.
I'll call you Smithers. You have a detestable shape.
Ah, stairs. Bomb? Am I getting shot? What the fuck? Oh, bomb.
Smithers, smother that flame. Open up the vault and bring me all the money.
Ah, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Is a man not Hey, Homer! Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the parasite. My name is Andrew Ryan. Welcome. Welcome to Rapture.
Is this what we become, the Simpsons Plus game? Rock, you can say that, but you know you love it.
Hey there, smooth skin. Cowabungus.
Ah, my son Bart has turned into ghoul. Cool, Bart.
Have you heard of the Great Glow? Hey there, smooth skin. You hear about the Church of Adam? Cowabungus, dude.
Nancy Cartwright selling me on the Church of the Atom. More likely than you think. Big science. I gotta get all the books out of here. Take me back to my reading size. Me talking to the angel from It's a Wonderful Life.
I want to read again. Clarence, where are you? I want to read again. Give me my reading back. I want to read again. Give me my literacy back. I want to read.
I still forgot who said Click is the modern It's a Wonderful Life. Kind of is.
Christopher Walken, I want my family back. I want my family back.
Wow, walk into my Bed Bath & Beyond. I see you have my funny remote. The fact of the matter is, I'm not Christopher Walken. I'm the famous Brendaniel character, Christopher Chip. I can't give you what you want back. What I can give you is a ginormous butt. A huge butt. The largest butt that's ever been seen. I can give you a really big butt.
What would David Cage do to make the Warhammer 40k universe meaningful?
Welcome to my game. It's me, David Cage. Hello, hello. I'm so small. I'm small David Cage. I'm so small. You could put me in your pocket and take me with you. I'm so tiny. I'm the tiny David Cage. Hello. Today I have changed Warhammer 40k. Very cool. I have put Elliot Page inside of all of the power armor. And I'm very small and goodbye. Please do not step on me. I'm just so tiny. I'm just a tiny little David Cage. Don't step on me. There will be a Horus Heresy story, and he will take a shower.
What if Tad Howard was small? When he came out to his entrance music, it would go,
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Oh, no, you're not this house.
It would be Alvin and the Chipmunks, Fleetwood Mac. Wouldn't be a Fleetwood. Would be more like a... Well, I guess it'd just be one boat, so it'd be Boat Twig Mac. David Cage would use the fuck out of Elliot Page's dead name, and you know it. Yeah, but I'm not going to, because I'm respectful. Mimi, I'm a respectful bitch. Mimi, I love goop. Fuck you! Almost got me. You got me. My life force is fading, and my body is breaking away. The effervescent effluvia that is becoming your biomass is being injected into me, and I'm taking your vitality and putting it directly into my body instead. Your vitality is mine now. It's much like Adam in the hit video game BioShock, where I'm sucking it out of you through a needle, but it's a crazy straw. Oh, that's Cubert. Josh Gad, get pregnant. Josh Gad, get pregnant. Josh Gad, get pregnant. Josh Gad, get pregnant. Josh Gad! Get Cubert pregnant.
You're so fucking Homer. But I'm a drunk. I am Barney. What the hell am I doing here? I'm at Moe's now. You were here before. Have a drink without the beer. I saw the Duff Man. I was beer guy of the year. I was so fucking thirsty. And so I drank it all. I wish I was Homer. You're so fucking Homer. Oh.
60 Millhouse Man. 60 Millhouse Man. Shit, fuck yeah. Go, Rad Scorpion. Real kaiju fight. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, Rad Scorpion came in clutch and then I died.